Hi guys, welcome to my brand new series. And you may be wondering, why the hell are you doing a new series so soon after starting your first ever series? And the answer to that may well be, you're mad. Or I'm mad. We're both mad. But I guess the answer to that question will always be, yes. Yes I am. But I've always had a keen interest in 100% in things. I've been doing it all the way back since the original Xbox, PS1 kind of days with games like Fable. And then moving through to 360 where I tried to get all the achievements on every game I ever played. And then on to PS4 and 5 and Steam, trying to get all the trophies and get all the achievements possible in pretty much every game. So, I've done things from all of the Soulsborne stuff through to Call of Duties and, weird, strange games and awesome games like Ghost of Tsushima and things like that. So I've always had a real keen interest in it. And I know what you're all thinking, because I'm thinking the same thing. There is no way I'm going to 100% RuneScape. But that doesn't mean we're not going to bloody well try. Because if we do, we'll be the most epic gamers that ever lived on the face of this planet. So with that said, let's have a quick recap of the worst introduction you've probably ever watched in your entire lives. So the goals. Firstly, max combat, level 126. I'm not there yet, so that'll be one thing to work towards. Max total level, 2277, 99 everything, get the max cape, all that good stuff. All the quests, which I have already done, technically, but there's always new quests coming out, so we're always going to keep up to date with that. All the achievements completed, I'm almost there with those, but still got some big ones to try and knock out. All the combat tasks, I am way off, so plenty of time there to get stuck into that. All the collection log slots, impossible. Or is it? Yes it is, but we'll give it a go. Also, all of the emotes, which I've got quite a lot of them anyway, but some of them are a bit strange, a bit weird to try and find out how you do them, so that might be interesting. And all the music tracks, which, again, I've already done, but that's not to say they won't put more in. More areas that come out, more content added, you never know. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a lovely, when I say lovely I mean crap, thing on the screen showing our percentage as we work our way through this series, with the idea of it's not based on the actual efficient hour time stuff. It's just based on me adding numbers up and coming out with a random percentage. But I think it might be interesting just to see how close we get and see if we ever get set back with new content or if we ever get quite close. So what I'm going to do now is hand over to past me, who recorded this epically long video, for you to get a sense of the account and where I am now. So what I thought we'd do is kind of just get a view of the state of the account as it is. So take you through the skills, where I'm up to, talk about the collection log, where I'm up to with achievement diaries, the quest log, the combat achievements, things like that, just to get a sense of where I am. And then maybe we just have a bit of a talk about what's next, what the plan is for this account overall. So skill wise, 96 attack, got my 99 strength, obviously. That's obviously the first thing you want to do. 95 defense, 98 range, just a little bit over 98 on our way to 99. 84 prayer, just need one more for the desert elite. 98 mage, probably about 70% of the way to 99 now. 79 rune crafting, lowest skill, obviously, worst skill. 88 construction, spent a lot of time at Mahogany Homes, so I've got that quite high. 99 hit points, 85 agility. I think I'm going to be going for the bottom floor of Sepulchre next. 88 Herblore. Got that quite high quite quickly. Put most of my lamps into that just to try and get as high as possible, as quickly as possible, seeing as I'm an Iron Man. 92 Thieving. Spent a lot of time at the Pyramid trying to get the Sceptre. 81 Crafting. I don't really like that skill. Far too slow for me. Fletching. I think that's probably the second worst skill, just in front of Rune Crafting. 96 Slayer. I spent a lot of time trying to get to 95 for Hydra. 85 Hunter. I thought that was very slow and a very pointless skill, but going for the aerial fishing drops kind of got me a good chunk of levels for that. 82 Mining, super slow. I think they need to somehow rework this to make it a bit better. 87 Smithing, I'm actually not far off 88. 92 Fishing, that took me a long time to get to. And I probably fished about 45,000 sharks to try and get the big shark drop. 99 Cooking, that was my first 99. Obviously the easiest 99 to get. 92 Fire Making, probably the second easiest to get to 99, but I'm going for 95 for the drops from Shades. 99 Wood Cutting, which I actually got yesterday. Doing all the forestry part 2 things. Still got a few things on that log to get. And then 91 Farming, which is just slowly ticking away in the background. I should probably get better at doing my farm runs. So we've got a total level of 2093, about 174.5 million total XP. So as for where we're up to, 122 combat. I've completed all the quests, including the new Path of Gloffrey one. I'm very close with the achievements. I've got 2 more desert ones to do. I think this is just the 85 prayer and 95 fletching, which I'm definitely going to be boosting for that 95 from 91. I've also got the Kandarin diary. This will just be the Barbarian Assault level 5 all rolls. Got level 5 in the attacker role. I think the next one I was working on Collector, so I've still got quite a way to get that one finished. Ground Your Diary is the completely awful 91 rune crafting grind, which, who knows, maybe in the next 10 years I'll have that finished. And that's it for the achievement diaries. Combat tasks, got all the easies done, all the mediums done. Got a few left in the hard, which I think is just God Wars, and yeah, the worldy bosses. I absolutely hate the wilderness. I hate going there, and I think all of the wilderness diary, all the wilderness drop log stuff would just be the last things that I tend to get. Green logged quite a lot of the bosses altogether. I did do some wildy bossing to get these couple of logs, because as we saw at the overview, I've only got 18 points left before I get the elite tier sorted. So I've got a couple of Grandmaster things done, but you know, the accounts out of the mid game, probably some small way into the end game, so I've got plenty to do, plenty of things left to get. And then collection log, this is obviously for me the most important bit. Abyssal Sire, still looking for the pet and the Abyssal Head. Hydra, still need the pet, the Hydra's Claw and all of the ring pieces, but I managed to get the jar quite early on. Only 346 overall kills. 18 out of 25 Barrows chests. We've still got Arim's Hood, Plate Body, the Staff, the Guthans, a couple of the Torag pieces, the Verax. So I've only actually got the Carol's set finished. I've been getting a lot of the Carol's crossbows, which is endlessly annoying. I've only killed Briar Fighter 9 times, so I need to go get back on that Mossiki grind. Basically just did the combat tasks for Callisto and RTO, so I've got no drops so far. Serb, got spooned a 1kc primordial crystal, which I uploaded to a YouTuber, I think his name's Azuki Yen, who does the unluckiest and luckiest drops of the month. I think I was in the June or July edition of this year. Still looking for the pet and the eternal crystal and the jar. Got a smouldering stone. It didn't actually come from Serb. The smouldering stone came from just normal hellhounds, which was a proper spoon. Chaos Ellie, yeah, again, just got. Still need to get 5 kills for the diary, for the combat tasks, but still no drops. Same with the Chaos Fanatic. Didn't really do much past getting the diary, the combat information. Zilliana, not done many Zilliana. All of these drops basically came from the other God Wars bosses. Court Beast, 2 kills. Still need a lot of time into this. Crazy Archaeologist just got the combat task. Dagonoth Kings, got all the rings besides the easiest to get ring, which is pretty annoying. But I still need the battle staff and the 3 pets. Duke did enough kills to get the tablet and then stopped. I need to go back to the Desert Treasure 2 bosses. Fight Caves, I've only done 1 just to get the fire cape. Need to go back, start sacrificing some more fire capes to get the pet. Done quite a few gauntlets. Got relatively spooned on crystal weapon seeds, even though I don't need them. Armor seeds, still need the Bofa and the pet, which I'm hoping to get before 400 kills, but we'll see. General Grador, done almost 300 kills, got chest plate, still don't have the tassets, the boots and the hilt, so still need the pet. Giant Mole, not really been spending much time at Giant Mole, but need to go back to get the pet at some point. 130 kills at Grotesque Guardians, 2 rings and nothing else, which is pretty unfair. So hoping to get at least 1 other unique. Finished the Spory log. I got 2 bottomless compost buckets in 47 kills, which again, pretty spooned. Not even attempted the Inferno yet. Need to do a lot more gear upgrades before I can go back to that. KQ, got 2 heads, the Dragon Chain Body. I still haven't got any of the rest of them. KBD, got a lot of, almost 250 with just 2 KBD heads. I was hoping to at least maybe get the Dragon Pick, but can't get spooned on everything, I guess. Kraken, this is the one I killed the most, almost 2.3k, got 3 jars, 3 tridents, 5 tentacles and still no pet. Drop rate is 1 in 3k I think, so still got another 700 kills. Not spent much time at Kree, so these again just came from other ones. 162 at Krill, I think this is most spooned God Wars. Got 2 Staffs of the Dead, 2 Spears, 2 Steam Staffs, the hilt. I just need the pet left. Only done 1 kill at Leviathan, that was just for the quest. Not overly a fan of Leviathan, to be honest, but I'll have to go back at some point. No next yet. I don't think our group is ready to 5-man next, but maybe in a couple more months. Done 1 nightmare kill with the team, nothing from it, and obviously no Fasani's nightmare kills yet. I need a few more upgrades before I go there. 10 kills at Obor, still need to go back, get the Hell Giant Club. I did 50 kills at Muspa for a Slayer task. So obviously I didn't get this charged ice yet, because I need to do it off Slayer task. But I did get 1 Venenated Shard, so not too bad. 109 kills at Sirachnus, got the Cudgel, quite a few egg sacs, but still looking for the pet and the jar. 26 Scorpia kills, I don't like Scorpia, it's too dangerous, too many PKs there, not really a big fan. 37 kills at Skotizo, got the Dark Claw. Don't think that Uncut Onyx is from Skotizo. I think that might be Zora where I got that. 92 Temperos kills. Most of these are solos. I've got pretty much everything besides the harpoon, the tome and the pet. Got really spooned on Thermi. I've done almost 700 kills, but I had pretty much these 4 within 300 kills, and that came at probably about 40 kills. So that was a big spoon. Voldorvis, this one's my favourite DT2 boss. Just did enough for the tablet, but I need to go back, start filling in the rest of the slot, because that was probably my favourite. Not spent much time at Venenatus and Spindle. All my kills are at Venenatus with the team, so again, wieldy content, not a big fan. And then Vetion and Calvarion, same again, just enough for the combat. 68 Vorkath kills, only got 2 heads. I got 1 head guaranteed at the 50 KC. I then went and did Chaos Fanatic and died with the assembler on. Is that the last one? The last one. And lost it, so I had to go back, get another one, get another head. 1 kill at the Whisperer. This was for the quest as well. Not a big fan of the Whisperer as a boss. I know a lot of people like it, but I prefer Voldorvis and the Duke. Wintertod, 225 Wintertod kills. Most of these are mass worlds. Some of them where I did the full points run, but I still need the tome, the boots, and the pet. There's Volcano. Got the Crystal Soul Seed, which I haven't actually used yet. Don't really know which one I want to use it on. Maybe the Crystal Pick, but I need to get another dragon pickaxe before I do that. And again, the Onyx, I'm pretty sure, yeah, I got it at Zora. So 400 kills at Zora, 2 Fangs, Cert Visage, Tan's Fang, Onyx. Still need the pet, both the mutagens and the pet and the air jar. So I need to go back and smash that out. Raids, done 6 Chambers of Xeric, not tried challenge mode. Still pretty much got nothing. But because some of the group got some of the prayer scroll dupes, so I managed to get at least a few things. Theatre of Blood, we did 3 entry mode runs. I think that's probably my favourite raid, to be honest. I'm trying to push the team to do some normals with me. We'll see. And then Tombs, this is one we've done the most of. Got a Missouri Mask in almost 80 completions. Got 3 threads. Don't know why you need any more than 1, but there you go. So we still need a lot of stuff from here. We did get a Fang as a group, so that was pretty good. Clues, beginners, done 250. Still need 2 more slots. The frog slippers in the armor defense trimmed. I got 42 out of the easy treasure trails in 178. So I got a golden chef hat, and then just odds and ends in here. The best thing I've got so far is the fled trousers, which is big for the master step, so that's good. And I got the ham joint, which is good at some bosses, but also pretty good big fashion scape. Medium, got ranger boots. Did a big grind at stone chests to get those. So we've got at least 1 set of primordials now as a team. Then most of this stuff is just odds and ends, nothing really big. Got a few elegant stuff. Got the wolf cloak, 58 hards and 239, so got Robin Hood hat. Got some of the ornament kits. I think these 2 are the rarer ones. Some of the H1, so the heraldic shield, heraldic helms. Got none of the really rare D'hide shields, but got plenty of the others. Got 4 Zami D'hide bodies. Yeah, none of this is really that interesting. 7 elites, probably the worst clue scroll to get, to be honest. But I got a few bits and bobs from here. Katana, which would be nice to finish the full samurai set. Afro, giant boot. 4 masters in 21 clues. I got properly spooned on the Anku mask. I think that is super rare. And then 2 of the demon masks and the Ale of the Gods. I don't have any 3rd age or gilded stuff, at least not yet. And then I got all of the shared, because I've done a total of 950 clues overall. I think one of the pages was the last thing for me to actually get out of all of them. Minigames, Barb Assault. Again, did the granite body because you just essentially finish Barb Assault and then pay for it. Going to be working on some of these in the future. Agility Arena, got the Graceful set, just working on the Pirate's Hook. Did a load of the Castle Wars stuff, still going for the decorative, the gold decorative, so I need to spend, the 500 hours in bloody Castle Wars. Finished Fishing Trawler, and then obviously upgraded that Angler set to the Spirit Angler. Did Giant's Foundry, that was a pretty decent grind, wasn't too actually bothered about that one. This one was horrendously annoying. It took me 164 hard deliveries to finish this. It's just endless running all over the shop. Got pretty spooned with the Abyssal Protector at Guardians, the Rift. I've done 161 rifts closed with almost 500 searches. So I'm still going for the rest of the robe pieces, the ring, and then these expensive and intricate pout related stuff. Alice Sepulchre, pretty much got everything from there now, just need the Dark Acorn and these 2 from the bottom level, which I can't get until 92 agility, 95 agility, I think it's 92. LMS, not a big fan, again, it's PvP stuff, I'm not overly keen on it. But there's 3 that I got were to upgrade the magic short bow and bits and bobs. Finished Maze Training Arena, that was a massive grind, it took me a long time. Did most of it on my laptop while watching films. Recently finished Mahogany Homes, that was pretty good, got a lot of construction XP from that, so that was worthwhile. Did Pest Control, mainly to get Elite Void for doing TOB. Did Rogue's Den, I haven't actually worn this at all yet, probably need to do it when I start trying to go for the enhanced teleport seed. Did quite a lot of shades, these ones really I just want to try and get 95 fire making so I can get all of the gold shade remains to get these. Not spent too much time at Soul Wars, really it was just to imbue some items, so I need to go back to get these. Tempo Trekking, obviously did the Lumberjack outfit, did that pretty early on. Tithe Farm took me a while, I think it's about 11 hours of just being in Tithe Farm to get this, but Herb Sack I bought from Slayer anyway. Spent some time at Trouble Brewing, basically bought all the cheap stuff, so I've got a lot more to go before I can fill in the rest of these. Volcanic Mine, started watching some videos on how to do that efficiently, got the mine teleport because it was the cheapest, but I can go for these over time. And then finally, this bloody grind, Jesus Christ. Still got to go for the fish sack. I think I've probably got about 450 pearls, and the 1 tench I did get, I did instantly sell that for pearls, because I do not want to be at aerial fishing any longer than I need to be. Pets wise, we've seen the Smoke Devil, seen the Protector, but I also got the Chompy Chick as well, which is obviously the easiest pet to get in my opinion. Comdozel, finished all of that. That was relatively boring to be honest, but the Commando Hammer's pretty good. Only got 1 champ score so far from the Giants. I think I'm probably dry on the Goblin and the Imps, but they're basically 0 time with God Wars anyway, so just have to wait and see. Not done any Chaos Druids yet, seeing as it's in the wilderness, but it should be a relatively easy one to get if I just go in there with basically no risk. Choppy Bird Hunting, basically got up to getting the pet and then stopped, so I still need to get up to 4,000 kills for the last one. got Creature Creation, super simple. Did the Cyclopses to get Dragon Defender early on. Forestry, I had it green logged until the part 2 came out. Got the Fox Whistle, so I just need the Egg and the Garland, which still waiting on drop rates to be confirmed. I think this one's, I think it's maybe 1 in 1,000 from what I've been hearing, but who knows, maybe by the time this video goes up it will have been confirmed and I'll be wrong. Fossil Island Notes, again easy one to get. Spent a lot of time at Fossil Island for training at crabs, seaweed, killing the wyverns, so basically got all the numerite I needed to get these. Gloff's Experiments, spent all my time at Demonic Gorillas. Actually got the spring, the frame and one Zenite from them, but this monkey tail came from the Hunter method. The monkeys in, I think it's Apatoll Underground. I got everything's like a 1 in 5,000, got really spooned on that. This took a long time, monkey backpacks, so many laps of the Apatoll agility course, but got it sorted. Motherlode Mine, yeah, just long time spent in there. As I said before, mining is so slow, just too slow for me. Almost finished with my notes, 23 out of 26. Obviously this just gets more and more grindy the longer it goes on. You just get dupes of all these. Random events, you probably expected this. Still just waiting on the stale baguette. Probably going to be waiting at the same time as all the other collection loggers. Not spent much time at Revs, only got 3 kills, just enough to get this ether to get me an extra log slot. Finished Rooftop Agility. Finished all the Shazian armour as well, just so I can get the 5 one to do Shamans. Finished off Shooting Stars. That was fairly easy to do. But I think they've actually nerfed the stars now, so it's probably still worth it to do them. No Skelling Pets. Got 99 woodcutting the other day. Still don't have the beaver. But I did get the Fox Whistle, and that is the thing I'm going to be changing the beaver into when I do get it. Slayer. Got most of the stuff in here. Just waiting on a few of the big ticket ones like the Abyssal Head, Mist Battle Staff, the Visages, Harpoon, all the eye pieces, the ring pieces, and then all of this Mystic and Dagon Eye stuff. Don't have a Blood Shard yet, which I think is pretty unfair, and no Jaw as well. I think I'm almost twice the drop rate on both of them. And then Tsar, got quite lucky with the Obsidian Plate body, and then these two. So still, I've actually not done any of this on task, so I probably should do that at some point. And the last one is miscellaneous, so still need Herbie, still need the big Dragon Warhammer drop, and then most of this other stuff. Hopefully we can get some of this today. And then the mining gloves, I was pretty much going to be waiting for Amethyst before I tried to get this, but I could maybe do it beforehand. And then, don't really want to kill the chicken, the rabbit. Still need the Enhanced Crystal Teleport Seed, and then all of the Dragonstone stuff. So I'm currently at 720 log slots. I think the last time I checked on collectionlog.net I was in the top 100 for Group Iron Man. And then just if anyone's interested, I've played for 180 days overall. It's about 4,300-ish hours. I've probably been playing this account for 2.5, maybe 3 years. I think it was not long after Group Iron Man actually came out I started, so whenever that was. And that's pretty much it. So I think the next step is just to get that sweet dopamine. And here we are at the end of another video. Thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. And because I appreciate you so much, in 2 days time, which will be Christmas Day, I will be releasing episode 2 of this series, which will be a unboxing or an opening or a Christmas unwrapping, whatever you want to call it. I've collected over 200 clues, like 30 to 40 bird eggs, a load of brimstone keys, and grubby keys and all sorts of good stuff to unbox. So basically that would be my present to you guys, is to get the same amount of dopamine as I will be getting. So have a good Christmas, and I hope you get everything that you want, and I'll see you guys very soon.